If you want to be the woman who lights up every single room, has that magnetic aura, and you actually want to outshine yourself in 2025, this is the video for you. In this video, I'm gonna give you 10 steps in the next 10 minutes on exactly how you can be that woman who turns heads in a room without trying. You wanna be that woman that gives off that kind of magnetic energy to bring in your vibe, bring in your tribe, and really just have that power about you so that you can stand out in your industry, in your area, in your life, in your whatever it looks like to you. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna be that woman. Girls, you're gonna be the person. If you do all of this, you're gonna be the person who people are like, what happened to her? If you're brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Beckie, and I am super passionate about helping ambitious women like you to level up without the BS, without the kind of like beige vanilla type of advice, and really just get straight to the point. Because when I was this girl, you know, I'm still her today. I always look for that advice from people who are just like straight and tell me how it is, and I just want to hear it from someone who can just get me from A to B in like the fastest, most efficient, effective way possible and make it easy and clear for me to understand. So if that is you, get ready. We're doing 10 minutes, 10 points, how to level you up to be the dream woman that you've always wanted to be in 2025. Number one, know your worth and double it. You really need to know who you are, what you're about, what you're gonna be standing up for, what you don't stand up for. I want you to understand yourself and do the inner work and do everything that you can do to really just hold that down for yourself. So stop apologizing for just existing and taking up space. Confidence is the foundation of being magnetic. That is what you need to draw people in and be around you and like have people turn heads and be like, huh? Who is that? Like they look important, right? And this is not because you want to come from like a narcissistic point of view or like be someone of vanity, but if you want that and you're going to admit to yourself that you do, because I know a lot of women do and they don't admit it, act like you're already that woman because you are. Number two, controversial. Master the art of mystery. And sometimes it can be a bit intriguing when people think they know everything about you, but then they kind of know that they don't at the same time. They're always going to wonder like, people used to say this about me, like, what's her relationship like? Like, I wonder what her life's like back home. How are her and ex-person doing? Like, what are her friendships like? How is she outside of work? What is she like when she's not like teaching at the front of a room? What is she like when she's not public speaking in front of loads of people? That kind of thing. There's always like a mystery there. So as much as you want to be really just clear and confident on who you are and just put yourself out there, you also don't always need to tell everyone everything. And I think because I'm like such an oversharer and I tell people a lot, I'm also very aware of what I don't tell people. And I'm very also aware of what I have in the back of my locker that I know if someone was to say to me, you don't know anything about this, I'd say, all right, cool. Here it is. And I think people get that vibe. You want to have that same kind of understanding of yourself and know what's in the locker and know what's out there and just be okay with that, you know? Like people are always going to be nosy. That's just human nature and that's so okay. Be okay with putting out what you want to put out and not putting out what you don't want to put out and let people stay intrigued. It's fine. They don't need to know anyway. Number three, show up intentionally with the energy that you want to convey. So for example, are you going to be calm? Do you want to show that you're passionate? Do you want to show that you're vibrant? Are you hilarious? Like, do you have high energy? What is that energy that you want to show? And then be that, you know, like choose your energy wisely. And of course, this means that you have to stay real and you have to stay authentic to you, but be you, be authentic and be intentional with the you that you put out there. Don't just try and be a you that you decide to just fit into the box. Be you no matter what the environment is like, because your vibe speaks before you say a word. Before you say anything, people are already judging based off of the vibe that they get from you from the first moment they meet you. So it's like when they say, you know, first impressions are everything. See energy as the same thing and be the energy that you want to see. Be the energy that you want people to feel off you. You know, people can't resist people who own their energy. So you know what to do. Number four, embody your dream woman, so your dream self today. Stop waiting to become her. You don't need to wait for anyone to become her. Think about how she speaks, how she walks, how she talks. What does she do day to day? What are her routines like? Is she productive? Does she procrastinate? Probably not. What's her energy like? How does she show up? How does she dress? Be her. You know, you're not faking it till you make it. That's not something I agree with. What I do agree with is stepping into the woman that you want to become so that you can become her faster and you can start feeling like what she feels like. And it's like what people say about manifestation is you have to feel what that's like at the end for you to want to create it. If you want to have big dreams and you want to make big things happen, go and test drive the car that you want to buy. Try it. I promise you it works. Go and walk around in the house that you want to buy one day in the future, like things like that. And these are obviously material things, but put yourself in I don't know, countries that inspire you. Put yourself around circles with women who really are doing the same thing as what you want to do. Be that. Position yourself as that. Put yourself in those spaces. I promise you, the same thing happens when you dress, act, walk, talk. Be the woman that you want to become today. Number 5, this is where I am not for everyone. Cultivate unshakable standards. The most magnetic women are not for everyone. I am certainly not for everyone. Some people will look at me and think, God, she's so aggressive. What is wrong with her? Why is she like that? No, I'm just blunt. I'm to the point. I'm actually not aggressive at all, but I'm really, really, really to the point because I've been through so many things in my life that have just made me who I am today. And guess what? I'm not going to try and be somebody that I'm not. I'm just going to lean into the person that I am. And whoever wants to come with me for the ride is with me. And whoever's not is so fine because there's millions of other people who are for them. Makes sense? And quite frankly, I don't want to be for everyone. The most magnetic women are not for everyone. And you'll see the biggest leaders in the world, a lot of people don't like them. They have like an 80% hate to 20% like ratio, not on purpose, but it's because they stand in their values and not many people are ready to hear it or they believe in it. And everyone's ready to say what they don't believe in versus comment, that was such a nice video. Everyone's coming for the hate, right? When you feel like someone else is doing well. This is normal. And they understand that. And if you want that for yourself, raise your standards in life, in work, in your relationships and everything. Know who you are, know your worth, and elevate the bar. And when you expect more, you attract better. Number 6 is really simple. Take care of yourself from the inside out. You know that kind of like glow that women have? That starts from the inside first. It's internal, then it exudes on the outside. You can feel it on the outside. So feed yourself well, hydrate, foods that feel good for your body, going on walks, you're getting your step count up, making you feel good. And then when you're thriving in all areas, people can't help but notice. Number 7, speak with intention. Magnetic women, they don't just say anything to fill silence and to close the empty space. No, they shut up and they speak with purpose. They listen really intentionally and they speak really intentionally. And this doesn't mean you have to analyze every single word of every single person's everything, but just be more mindful of the things that you say and communicate with intention rather than just like complaining for complaining's sake or like speaking about the weather because it's a bit quiet in the room or saying something to like moan about how the AC is not cold enough. I don't know, small things that you'll catch that a lot of people do just to kind of like, I don't know, pass time or feel awkwardness. And there's no need to complain. There's no need to say that absolutely useless point. Just shush and speak when it feels good to, and when you actually have something to say that you actually mean, because so many people speak without even thinking and they don't even believe what they're saying. They didn't even mean what they were saying. And you'll see now after this video, if you didn't know before, start intentionally listening to other people. They say things they don't mean all the time. And you just kind of think it's okay. Like it's just the way that life is when people aren't living intentionally. But try it. Start doing this. And I promise you're going to feel like you have bigger and better and more open and authentic conversations that actually resonate and inspire you rather than just like drain the shit out of you, you know? Number 8, be playfully unpredictable. So just try and be spontaneous with yourself and with others. Just book a random trip. Do something that you've never done before. Try a new sport. I don't know. Try something new that you think is so random, like clay pot making or whatever. Change your look. Say yes to something that's really unexpected so you can keep life and yourself exciting. You know, like you want to keep it playful. You want to keep life lifing. You don't just want to be in this mundane situation all the time. So again, the more of that, the more excitement that you have, the more you wake up feeling like, oh my God, like life's so crazy all the time and like fun. You're going to just give that off naturally. Number 9, own every single flaw and strength that you have. And I say both because realness is really irresistible. Being completely real with, I'm not that great at this, but I'm bloody amazing at that. This is, for me, okay, I love this, I hate that, whatever. You can be that honest and get people in your tribe who are just like you. Doesn't mean that they have to agree with everything you're saying, but they love the fact that you're so clean cut and you're so real and you're so authentic with who you are. You're going to attract more of those types of people. People are going to look up to you and think, rah, this person really knows themselves. They really are, if not trying to know themselves, they're not afraid to say it. They're not afraid to be who they want to be. And you know what? I don't agree with everything this person's saying, but I want what they have. I want what she has. Like that undeniable truth about yourself. That is what makes people stuck to you. Don't pretend to be perfect. You know, like struggle is also attractive. Showing that you're real and showing that you actually are just a normal person. You have ups and downs. Sometimes you're going to cry. Sometimes you're going to laugh. Sometimes you're going to swear. Sometimes you're going to be polite. It just depends. Like being real is really, really attractive, and authenticity beats perfection every single time. Number 10, and I've said this before, lead with your passion. If you're going to wake up every single morning, you may as well wake up passionate, right? The more passionate you are, whether that's doing a passion project, whether that's doing a sport that you love, whether that's having a business that you're really, really passionate about, you're helping women in a way that you love, whatever that means for you, whatever you're really, really, really passionate about, do more of that. Because when you're excited, you're going to give that off to everybody else. And again, you're going to be more magnetic. People are going to be like, I want that. I want that level of excitement. And if you're chasing your dreams and you're sharing how passionate you are about them, people are going to start connecting with you, and they're going to start coming your way without you even doing anything, without you just being passionate and allowing yourself to just show how passionate you are. It could be about cooking or anything random, but just that passion alone is what people strive for and they're looking for in this life, is to give themselves permission to be passionate about the thing that they're passionate about and stop comparing themselves to other people. So show that, be that, because magnetism shines when you are lit up by life. And I know I said 10, but this is a bonus one because this is really, really, really important. And I forgot to say this. Just make sure you walk the walk as well as talk the talk. You know, everything that you want in this life, be it. Everything that you say that I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to have that, I want to do that, be it. If you like good people, then be a good person. If you like authenticity, be authentic. If you like strong, be strong. If you like weak, probably not. Whatever it is that you are striving and thriving to be like, and you have the high standards of that, and you want high standards in your life, be someone of high standards. Be someone who has those values. Be someone who is strong in what you say, what you do, how you act. Be really, really selfish, to be honest, with your time and who you spend your time with and what you spend your time on. You're going to just feel better. You're going to see it. You're going to attract more. You're going to attract way more people like you. And you're going to find the journey just so much better in every single day life. And you're going to be that woman. Girls, you're going to be the person. If you do all of this, you're going to be the person who people are like, what happened to her? And this is a secret between you and I. Just start doing things subtly. Don't tell anyone. Just start doing things subtly. Let me know in the comments below how it's gone for you. Like this video if you found it helpful. And then I know to make more videos like this for you in the future. And girls, thank you so much for sticking to the end. I really, really appreciate you every single time. This is brand new for me and I'm kind of getting used to it. But I've been saying this stuff for so many years to people that just never wanted to hear it. So the fact that you're here to the end means that you do want to hear it. And just like you want to be magnetic, this is my version also of doing the same thing and attracting people who are just like me to be in my kind of space and us to be friends and just feel like we're really connecting all the time. So I want to build a relationship with you guys watching this on the other side and not just feel like I'm speaking to this damn camera lens. So let me know in the comments below if you did watch this, what you liked, what really landed with you, what resonated with you. And I can't wait to meet you guys in the comments. So like, subscribe, comment as always, and thank you so much for watching this video, and get to work because I want to see you guys being those magnetic women that you strive to be like because you are already her. Mwah.